65 kilo. Interesting round of 16 matchup here. Bryce Meredith, Earl Hall. Meredith in on a head outside single. Hall trying to go crotch lift. Meredith, though, head under the leg. Trying to work his way around behind. Meredith gets the takedown, goes up 2-0. Bryce Meredith. Nice turn there, goes up 4-0. Has room to try to work for one more. Bar half, saw him work this during his college days. Don't often see this in freestyle, but it does for Meredith. He goes up 6-0. Bryce Meredith wearing his Wyoming Wrestling Regional Training Center singlet, although now does most of his training at the NJRTC. He's got a combination of representation in his corner with Pat Downey and Branson Ashworth. Meredith looking for a hard snap. Meredith and Hall, kind of one of those matchups you never saw in college. They're different weight classes. Nice attack by Hall. Hall earns the step out point. 6-1 now. Meredith leads. Earl Hall, a guy that seemed like for a long time had all kinds of freestyle potential. Did most of his wrestling at lower weight classes. And there's a duck under from Hall. Hall, big lift. Meredith steps over it though. 2 points offered and confirmed for Meredith. 8-3, Meredith leads. Great lift there from Earl Hall. Challenge by Hall's corner. Earl Hall did his college wrestling at Iowa State, now trains in Virginia. That Paulson brothers connection, probably the reason Hall's over there. (8-5) is the score on the board right now. I believe it should be 8-3. Pat Downey threw the challenge brick for Meredith. Don't think he needed to. Pat Downey also appears to be drinking an open cup of coffee with no lid on the mat.
Make it back. Make it back. 3 points. This way. 2-2 was not another 2. Okay? Yes. Now it's 8-3. 8-3 still. And now one more blue. One more for red.
All right. So 9-3 now the score after the review. The call was confirmed, and so Bryce Meredith with a point for the failed challenge. 6-point lead for Meredith. Hall looks for an attack. Meredith, good reaction, goes hard, snaps. Hall looks for a double. Meredith defends. Minute left, first period. Tons of action so far in this one. .45 to go. Mostly resting from the collar tie now. These guys maybe expended a lot of energy in the opening minutes of this period. Earl Hall warned for grabbing the wrist. That'll do it first period. Each wrestler heads to the corner. Hall with the Cavalier RTC Virginia guys. Bryce Meredith now with Reese Humphrey and Pat Downey in the corner. Reese Humphrey made a big impact on a lot of NJRTC guys. Got 2 guys in the world team that probably, you know, not a lot of people would have picked to make the world team in 2019, and Downey and Tyler Graff, and seems to be making a difference for Meredith so far as well. Meredith, a more recent addition to the NJRTC.
Stop! Blue! No, blue attention. Blue start, this is. Attention.
Hard hand fight there. The attention goes against Hall. Meredith and Hall slap hands. They're all right with a little physicality. Meredith, nice reaction. Hall looking for a chest wrap. 2 points on the takedown for Meredith. Meredith tries to dive over, goes for 2 more. Nothing there. Meredith, though, now looking for another turn. Now Meredith gets the leg in. See if he can turn from here. Saw him do this in college. There it is. That bar half. Bryce Meredith, 13-3 technical superiority win over Earl Hall.